Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Songs of Sikhs. I'm your host, Kilvin. You know, the plazas are really starting to fall apart. Not really all that surprising. I need to do more work on the roads. I mean, honestly, I've done pretty good, and, you know, our people are nice and happy. Things are going well. That was the siege. Yeah, siege for one day. We'll get through that eventually. Yeah, but I haven't necessarily needed to roll out too much more road infrastructure. But I probably should try. So I'm gonna. Yeah. There we are. I think that is effectively one road tile. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's fine. Bloop, 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 and bloop. Good. Yeah, we need to do our best with a lot of this. Unfortunately, I made this a little off. So that road can't be turned into a proper boulevard. But it's kind of expected that sometimes that's just going to happen. God, I really screwed up a lot of these, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah. It's fine. I can, generally speaking, still set up things for the 3 wide roads. They're just not as good. Yeah. Even just doing a little bit of this is probably going to help a fair bit with our environment scores. Alright. And I need to either regain the ability to make plazas or accept I'm just using highways. I think highways are good enough. They're half the price, less maintenance, faster walking speed, but they only give 80% like road fulfillment, right? So 8% road fulfillment for human speed plus 20%. Yeah, durability 10%. Speed no bonus. Durability 80%, yeah. So, like, as far as this stuff goes, I feel like I gotta just give up on the plazas, you know? Like, the plazas really shouldn't. Honestly, just pave paradise. Let's go. Get that parking lot built. Perfect. So trying to get a little bit more of this stuff done. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. A little bit of civic infrastructure upgrades. Alright. I don't know. How much over my happiness am I really? I'm at 12% fulfillment, which is pretty good. Yeah, expectation is there. We have plus 25% effective happiness, so like, that's pretty damn nice. And yeah, 12.5% is high as. Alright. Yeah, so speakers. I might be able to get some more done with that. Maximum upgraded. Oh, load is 100% on the speaker. Yeah, we probably do need some more speakers. Yeah, I guess anywhere where there is an obvious market zone would be the place to build the speaker. Alright. Okay, you weren't even upgraded. I guess it does require gems to upgrade. That's probably why I haven't pushed it a whole lot. I suppose it's to be expected, though. Alright. Let's do a copy. Alright. Like I said, we're going to continue making a decent effort here to beautify the town, so to speak. And try and get these boulevards built to a reasonable enough degree. Still decline. It's kind of wild just how much they throw that at me. Because it's interesting because it shows, I think, that the AI is actually desperate for peace, but due to like some sort of weird mechanic with the multiple enemies thing, that they aren't really able to like offer truly desperate peace terms. So much better. Ah yes, there we are. Look at that. No more terrible degraded roadway. Yeah, environment's actually really coming up now. Torch upgrade. Our preference is still pretty garbage, but that's kind of expected. I haven't done a whole lot of the roadway, so let's maybe get started on that. Let's see. Part of the problem is it's tough to tell where I have the roadway and where I don't. You know? Alright. Down here, it looks like there's none. The map mode for building roads is not great. There we go. Well, you know, it doesn't really matter if I waste a little bit of material. Not really. Like, I have 4,000 here, so I think I might just do the suboptimal way of just paving the entire goddamn town. Does that mean I'm wasting some? Hell yeah, it does. Do I care? You know what? No. No, I don't think I do. Do not think I do. Let the paving begin. Yeah. Ooh, this area is prime boulevard territory. Let's see what we can do with that. Alright. Do. Alright. Yeah. And there we go. Not looking too shabby. Wow, 14%. Yeah, we've really managed to help the environment with this. Yeah, that's all full now. And, like, road preference is up to 63% already. So, yeah, that's really helping. Anyway, how goes the siege? Well, defenses have fallen a fair bit, but, it's still gonna be a while. But on the plus side, the people are happier than ever. You know? The people are happier than ever. Alright. Stages, yeah. I don't know, we definitely have some stages, don't we? I'm trying to figure out just how many stages I functionally should need. Trying to get more access to the stuff where I can, but I don't know, it feels like almost a lost cause. I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be. God, what is consuming my cloth? Okay. Embassies, hospital. Yeah, alright, fair enough. I guess. I don't have to like it, though. Yeah. But yeah. So this should enable me to have even more people. Well, 530 houses available. Like, there isn't any homelessness, I assume, right? Like, the homelessness rate is literally 0. Okay, good. Even for down here? Yeah. So it's a matter of trying to pack more jobs in almost densely, it seems like. You know? Theory, I could pack 500-ish jobs here, because each one of these, like, I basically need another 5 labs worth of people. Although I should just double check some numbers here. Yep, bread is good. Wheat is good. Alright. So yeah, we can definitely continue the expansion of the population. Somehow. It really feels like I shouldn't, you know? It feels like I don't have that many people working the food production anymore. It's like, oh, I should definitely need more food production for what I'm doing, but I don't. You know? And it's kind of weird. But I guess that's the power of agriculture tech. I continue on grain farming advancements, because at this point, I put in 72, I get like 200. You know, points, that's enough for somewhere between like 8 and 10 of these, probably. Maybe only like 7. Either way, that's 70% more output on like 170 people. We are, I think we have approached where it's now better for me to build more grain farmers. But like, with the cheaper techs, it wasn't. Until fairly recently. I'm sorry. Okay. How often does that occur? Once a year. So every 16 days, hold the fucking phone. Assuming that's correct. I literally am doing math right now. Divide by 16. Okay, that's 34,000 a day. No royalties. Oh. There's a limited number of nations that can exist. I thought that was talking about nobles, but I think it might not be. Okay. The defenses have almost fallen. I'm suddenly beginning to think. That tributaries might be good. Might be like real good. You know? How are you guys doing? Yeah, you got enough food for a while still. It'll still be a couple more days before they collapse. Okay, noted. So tributaries might be the winning strategy. So the goal then is to try and effectively delete any small weak nations nearby. Like there's this tiny little nation of Gorin here. But I just push my way through that, make them more, like there's a couple here. If I destroy them, I could turn them into some tributaries down here. If I'm assuming I'm reading that correctly with the royalties. Alright, legion's captured. Do I need the slaves? I don't really, that's the thing. 5, like... I don't know, no matter what I do, there's no, like, looting. Okay, its people still resist, apparently. Yeah, this has supposedly built up quite an army. So that's like Cordelia's, like, last city. Alright. Yeah, they've got a lot of troops now, which is slightly concerning. But I don't think they're actually that well equipped or anything, so we should probably be fine. Although I feel like we might have some... Oh, good. Alright, I was worried for a little bit that we would have some issues. But it looks like no. There's not enough forest here. Yeah, we're a little undersupplied and under-equipped here. But we should be fine still. Alright, let's see. You. No. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Okay, you guys go. And like slam into them in a nice concave fashion. Perfect. Okay. Reform there. Best you can. I don't know why you guys are doing that thing, because you definitely are not supposed to be doing that. At what point did I tell you to do that? In fact, I've told you explicitly to stop doing that, if anything. Alright, so I think we're losing the thing here, so... Oh, jeez. This is the one I meant for you guys to go. Yeah, we lost the Archer War, so... At least it looks that way. The good news is I think everyone's just kind of running out of ammo at this point, so... Alright, and just a couple arrows hit them and they ran. Perfect. Not a great victory, but good enough. importantly, this resupplies us completely. Once again, don't really need the prisoners, so... Yeah, we took a lot of casualties. Which is fine, functionally. Yeah, I kind of expected that they would send out the garrison immediately to fight us. And we kind of know that the garrison is pretty cheap, you know? Like... reorg and march. Like, that's really bad that like one of our guys routed so quickly, and definitely my fuck up. All right. God. That's annoying. I mean, honestly, this, like, assault out there was a bit ill-fated. And I probably should just... retreat for now. Like, they are now multiple tiles away from us. We should just head to Yerevan and prepare to push north a little bit. So yeah, no royalties. I don't know, but like all of a sudden I do want to kill Cordelia. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, other than the stupidest thing ever. But in that case, let's go. They've literally just ran off to go besiege Edelstein, which, to be fair, I wish I could siege Edelstein. Maybe I can, maybe I should. I don't think you guys come out to fuck with us, so we're fine. Great, so we're just gonna have to delete our way through a bunch of garrisons. Like I say, as a general rule, I'm not afraid of the garrisons. When we have archers, the archers slaughter them. Like, generally speaking. Go. Okay, you guys, reform, please. All right. Like I said, easy slaughter of a garrison. Honestly, I'm tempted to raise this place. Like, I don't really need to do anything about them, but like they just handed me their like city here, right? So I raise and loot this place. Like this plunder slider doesn't seem like it does anything, but I don't know. I'm just wondering if that was gonna help. Are you guys also gonna? Yeah, you are. I'll just knock these fuckers out. So that way I can turn them into a friggin', you know, tributary state next door. Doot. Doot. Start, go. Okay, well, they caught me out by surprise, so that's fine. Yeah. And they're mostly dead. Again. Alright. Let's go. So this is the path of least resistance. I have no reason not to, like, release them. It's not like I can do anything with any more slaves. We're kind of capped for what we can get. But, yeah. Might as well reduce them to, nothing. Just for good measure. Alright. Now I just have to defeat this, and that takes care of, like, the multi-war facet, I'm hoping. It should, anyway. And with any luck, this should actually count for looting. So we'll start with this. Yeah, so they can just ram into our melee guys if they'd like. And envelop. Easy peasy. Alright. Release. Loot and raise. Abandoned. Alright. So yeah, they just send their army off to who knows where. It doesn't matter because they're dead now. So let's talk peace with you, because you're now the only... Oh no, you do not want peace, huh? Thinking about it. Oh. Okay, so this lets me test my theory that a unassigned governor can govern a territory. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a no, because I feel like it got updated to say royalty instead of nobility. Probably because it was, you know, confusing. So, I don't know, just hypothetically, no royalties are available. So, did I not delete Cordelia? Like, I understand that thoroughly seemed like it had turned into something, so, I don't know. Yeah, this turned into this, so I assumed that after I deleted Cordelia, it'd be possible to have another one, but maybe not, I don't know. Still, like, 10 million is ridiculous. So there we are, fortified. They can now receive additional supplies. I don't think I have a whole lot to send them. I guess I have food and clothes and the like. You know, the essentials. So how long ago did I get the tribute? 6 days. Okay. I don't know. I'm still whacked out by the idea that I could receive so much tribute. Because, like, if that's the case, then, yeah, tributaries are kind of now the most important thing possible. Like, really? Because that is an absurd quantity of wealth that we got from them. Such an absurd quantity. Okay, so I could use some resources. Although, realistically, I could also produce them locally. Can I, though? I'm gonna say, yeah, I actually am not producing enough tools anymore. Let's fix that. God, I have 200 spare workers. The Dendarians have migrated in so much, the humans are growing and migrating in. It's looking better. You know? We're now up to like 3,700 people. I have 5,000 furniture. So you know what I can do? Oh yeah, right. This is just... I always forget this upgrades everything, doesn't it? I really wish it was just a home upgrader. There we are. We've successfully upgraded our way into being able to house like 300 more people. Not bad. Looks like there's still a few unupgraded houses. Or, oh, that's an unupgraded market. Well, that should also be upgraded. All the markets should be level 2. For sure. Okay. All food stalls, level 2. Wow, you guys are running at maximum workers. I'm sorry, what? Comment cited. You know, that just improves people's happiness. I see no reason to complain. It's good for me. Yeah. I just want to check in on the environment score now. How are we doing? So yeah, road preference is up to 70%, and these are full. Nice. Turns out looting and pillaging may not have been so chivalrous, but oh well. Yeah, weapons have really degraded. So I guess the only way we're gonna pull this off is if I like directly threaten these guys, so yeah. I am going to need to defeat their army. It is 1,600. Stupid guy. Alright. I'm mentally trying to think if there's a solid way I can handle that. But, eh. Let's see. 820? Sure. Let's get our weapons back up. You guys are trying your best for what you can here. Yeah, these Dendarians, man, they have 27% experience. I feel like it would be wise for me to get an additional 1,000 leather armor as well. It'll help us win any archer fights we engage in. Oh, they're backing off. Besieging Lenport. Yeah, they may not be doing so well. Like, AI-wise. Which I'm fine exploiting. And yeah, I'm hopeful that if I just blow up a garrison, that they might actually just let me, you know, let me make peace with them. Like if I threaten one of their cities, or even better, I threaten their capital. I think that'd be pretty good. Yeah, it looks like we might even need some more weapons still. Got 100 extra, yeah. Most of our money at this point has gone into additional gear to fund this war, which is one of the reasons why I kind of want to put this war to a close. Because, like, I don't really have a reason to proceed with it. Like, conquering Overridge is strictly bad for me, because it means I'll lose them as an adjacency. You know? So I'm probably just gonna abandon, like, not even abandon, I don't want this to be freeland, I want them to keep it. You know? This is at best a raid. Start something like this. Wonder how well it'll go. You guys. Yeah, sometimes I swear they just do disobey my commands. Not great, not terrible. But the point is really just to threaten. Apparently that's not enough. Yeah. And their army isn't quite coming to stop us right now, so... Yeah, command. There's only 900 here. So I'm hopeful that in the event I win this one, then their capital is threatened, and they will want to make peace. God, I freaking hope so. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting real tired of this infinite war, you know? Try and concave them if you can. And yeah, that went pretty beautifully. All right. Yeah, garrisons are not worth it if they sally. So like, yes, they accept peace. All right. Thank goodness. I would like to perform some sort of trade if possible. Didn't require +1. Well, hopefully that'll go away. Alright. It is done. The Infinite War is over. And I now have a second decent empire here. God. Kinship treatment event. Come on. Yeah, that event is super annoying for sure. Decline. What are you gonna do? Declare war again? I mean, they might. It's gonna be super annoying if they do. I may have to just blow up Overridge in their capital. That may be the only way to, like, truly put an end to this. And 48. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a long siege. Like I say, I'm hoping to be able to turn this into a vassal. But we'll see. Well, opinion is climbing. Yeah, we no longer have the negative event. Wait. Damn it. Can I get like 7.2 minutes ago? God damn it. I wanted to like make a serious effort with peace here. Come on. 9 million. Yeah. Oh, 0.1 minutes. God damn it. I want to make like a serious effort with peace, but it's pretty clear that they're going to need something. I can literally provide like 400 slaves. I'm not super worried about it in the end. Where the hell's my troops? Ah. So this is before we resupplied, I guess. And it's pretty clear I'm going to have to give them some shit, which is fine. I'm actually fine paying them off like a non-obscene amount of money. So, we probably will. Like, we need to get that underneath it. Yeah, rival ornament is 0.88. So we do need to do that. The thing is, I have like a frig load of emissaries in their court too, like, but it just does nothing. I wish there was a way to get more information on that. Because, like, legitimately, I am willing to free maybe even a couple hundred slaves for him. You know? Like, I just need actual good faith negotiation to happen. And not, give me your entire wealth. Like, legitimately, I can't actually pay the price for peace. You know? That's the problem with this. Like, I put down barter. Everything he can take, he will probably end up taking. I guess he does, yeah, he takes some slaves. Okay, like, I can barely, like, if I give him literally everything in my warehouse, I can just barely afford it. So it's pretty obvious I just have to knock this out. This way isn't gonna go. So yeah, we're just gonna fortify and walk over to here. That way I only have a short jaunt to the city when they leave it exposed. Alright. Besieging Linport, perfect. Alright. I actually almost wonder if it'd be wiser to enslave, like, as many people as I can right now. Just so that way I have, like, negotiating power. You know? Free all the slaves. Pay no attention to the fact that I just took all the slaves. Sure. Alright, so let's try something like this. I want to try and bait them to mostly rushing in on my guys here. So. You guys are just friggin' surrounded. You guys need to turn and fight. You guys just collapse on them. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright. Should be good for experience generation. So yeah. Like, legitimately. Part of the problem, of course, being I don't have anywhere to put them. But I suppose, like, I can take, I don't know, 100 Cretonian captives. Alright. They're not even gonna get back to the city in time to matter, I don't think, but oh well. It means I guess get to keep 100 slaves. Alright. So yeah, this is an unfortunate one. Yeah, something like this. The Dendarians will be there. Alright. They seem to be pretty capable of shooting even in these blocks. And yeah, they just kind of break against the Dendarians because what the hell else are they going to do? You guys should not break. Wow, one of my Dendarian groups actually ran away. Unfortunate. There. I'm going to assume that was the inexperienced group. No, that was the battle-hardened group. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. So, I kind of want to grab a save here, where, like, I have a chance for peace. 69, nice. And also, among other things, I'd just like to... People still resist. So, just want to check real quick here. I inflicted 132 of 25 and lost. Yes, I only managed to kill 132 of the 25 of them. I do think there might be some problems. Okay, so that's interesting, if nothing else. Yeah, so then since we're no longer threatening, since they've got 25 back, there's nothing we do. Okay. We just need to make peace. Alright. War trespassing. Okay, so the peace treaty looks like it actually counteracted both war and trespassing, which is good. So, I'm hopeful that trespassing degrades fairly quickly. Alright, because, yeah, it's pretty obvious I'm going to need to give them a decent amount of, like, stuff to get opinion up. Oh, good, the early tribute. I'm hoping this kind of, like, degrades, you know, effectively twice as fast since they're separate modifiers. But yeah, actually establishing trade relations looks like it's going to be really annoying. Right, like, I can give them this. I can give them slaves. Like, I can throw in a lot of other stuff, too. But, like, I can only get, like, plus 1.39 opinion. No matter how much I functionally offer. I need this to be repaired. And unfortunately, because of this, like, rivalry and opinion and everything, it's likely they're just going to immediately redeclare war. So I don't know if pursuing trade with these people is even possible. You know? Like, are they just locked in a permanent state of war with me? It seems like it shouldn't be the case. But, as we've kind of discovered both ways, peace treaties seem to be meaningless. You know? Like, I declined, so inevitably he's just going to declare war. Like, the peace treaty is worthless. Trying to garrison the border. Yeah. Honestly, it would behoove me to fall back. Just in case a war declaration comes, I don't actually want them to fight immediately. But yeah, it seems like there's just no functional way to do anything that's like good faith negotiation here. It does look like the peace treaty is decaying slower, but yeah. The end result is still the same though. What of it? You know? He immediately runs away to go siege Lenport because the war AI is just a little bit broken. Just a little bit. Our Crotonians are rioting. Oh god, we ran out of food a while ago, I guess. What the fuck? I was not paying attention. To be fair, I just assumed the city was going fine. Yeah. Minus 900. Why? I don't have enough grain. What hit the bakeries? Hold on. I think this is actually the moment I'm supposed to make peace, so. There. Can I walk away from this before? No, I literally can't. I have to be actively threatening the capital, or they do not care. These people will only accept peace as I stand outside their city's gates. I legitimately question if it would just be better to burn it. Install a puppet. Peace 9 million, yeah. And I don't know if they'll actually come rescue now because they may not. Yeah. God, puppets are stupid good. Installing them, highly recommended. Honestly, maybe I should redo this again because now I kind of have an idea that maybe overage should be a puppet. I don't know. I want access to the trade. That's the problem. Like, they're such a big empire. That, like, if I can get access to this trade, that's great. Otherwise, I'm just so reliant on Helia. Because, like, overage has no resources. You know? I guess that's the thing. They don't really have much in the way of resources either. They have, like, a little bit of Sithlin and ore up here, but that's it. So, no, maybe I should just walk into overage, puppet that, and keep them separate. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the right call. Oh well, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Blaze Skip, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.